Well, hello and welcome back to Planet Crafter. I am here with Maria.
Hello.
And guess what we're doing today?
I guess we are sending some rockets.
Oh, you were sending rockets today. Ooh, that's not what I was planning.
Or something.
And I'm just getting... Oh, we got a sponsor today, Maria. I have no idea who it is. And today's sponsor is... Military! We got sponsored by the U.S. military. Imagine that. You joined NATO, and now we're getting a military ad. We are rising above with the Air Force. And you know what, Maria? After all the shit that's gone down with the Air National Guard, they need an advertisement like that. Because there was the guy who leaked all that shit to impress his Discord friends. You remember that?
Yes.
Can you imagine that, being in your 20s, access to classified information? And what do? You leak it to show off to some strangers on the internet. Like, these kids, hadn't even graduated from high school.
Yes.
And then, if that wasn't enough from the Air National Guard, you know what happened next? One Air National Guard guy went to the website rentahitman.com, a parody website about, becoming a hitman or renting a hitman, went through their application process, sent in his driver's license and other documents, then sent in more documents, then went and met up with an undercover FBI agent and took $2,500 to do a hit. And you know what his code name was?
No, I haven't heard about that.
Reaper. So yeah, the Air Force needs some help.
Reaper, huh?
Yeah, that wasn't his call sign. I read a bunch of military people and they're like, no, your call signs, nobody gets a cool call sign like Maverick or Goose or Reaper. No, it's usually like your short and last name. So like if your last name was Schwarzenegger, you'd be like Schwartz. You know?
Yes.
But yes, please remember to join the Air Force because they are in trouble now. And also make sure you don't leak documents on Discord. And remember that rentahitman.com is a parody site. The real place you go to rent hitmen is on the dark web using Tor. And actually, no, that doesn't work either. Because, life isn't like a fucking video game. There's not some underground hitman marketplace. It's, you know who is renting all these hitmen? The government. And then they arrest you. So don't commit crimes. You will get caught. Don't be like Reaper, who reaped himself.
Poor Reaper.
Anyways, that was a little unexpected rant, but I mean, just seeing the Air Force ad just set me right there. All right, are you ready to start? Oh, you already started.
Yeah, I'm already here.
So hopefully I hope everybody enjoyed that though, because it made my morning. Fucking Reaper. Alright, let's see.
Like all of the cringy names you could have picked.
I mean,
I'm the Reaper.
Yeah. You know, the interesting thing is, I don't know what infrastructure oh, that's right. I was actually going through, and I was working on sorting my inventory because I want to, oh, you know what, are we supplying? Yes. I'm assuming this one titanium is just not going to make it. Because I really do want to clean this up. Oh, empty too, I got you.
Heat rockets.
Are you supplying osmium rods? You have to be, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move you out of the way. That's I don't know why I keep going to my teleporter like I'm gonna teleport to my second floor. So yeah, we will put
Okay,
you
so
here.
I need cobalt rockets.
You need to work on your drones.
Yeah, I also like need to get the more percentage bonus. So I have
Yeah, we are supplying osmium. Excellent.
I have
Oh, and there go the boys. I need to also identify what the I'm assuming circuit breakers are my bottleneck right now. And I need to make sure that I am making as much of that fake plastic as I can.
oh yeah. It's my
That's the other thing. The oh, iridium rods? Really? I'm out of it. Okay, well, you know what? I was wondering. All right, we need to get some serious iridium production, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, what do I need? So now the question is, what do I need to make a tier 3? I need osmium rods, super alloy, iridium rods. Oh, imagine that. I need iridium rods to succeed in what I'm trying to do. Alright, that's fine. Because this is what I'm gonna start doing.
Oh god, so loud.
So, yep, you are gonna turn into supplying gold. You are gonna be supplying magnesium, because I don't need to store any of this here. You will be supplying silicon, for the same reason. And you will be supplying titanium, and again, for the same reason. Though I doubt I'm gonna use this much iron, but at least if I ever do use all this, I can just reposition all this stuff really quick.
Mm-hmm.
I do wish there was some kind of icon on the storage chest of what they were demanding and supplying. So, like, you could look at a storage item and it would just show you, like, what it's doing.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I think that's so little aluminum. Oh, actually, there's one other thing I needed to make. I'm gonna make that first. Because I actually have another bottleneck, believe it or not.
Oh.
I'm also need to move this at some point. Yeah. What I need to make this, I need uranium, super alloy, osmium, and explosive powder. Explosive powder's here somewhere. Osmium, uranium, super alloy. Oh, I don't have enough osmium either. Super alloy.
Yeah, just remember that I need the raw uranium for the rocket engines.
Yeah, eventually you'll create enough. Okay, did I make a fatal mistake? Can I not actually get to my uranium?
Oh no. And I have almost full rods.
There we go. That is something to keep in mind is that you do need to actually be able to reach things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, here's my problem. So did I just get an osmium delivery and I just... Fine, whatever, I'll take the rod. Alright, can I get to my okay, I can get to my uranium chest now. Alright, uranium's actually in pretty good shape. Yeah, so this is kind of interesting. You know, I now agree with what you're trying to do, because there is a scenario where you would want to demand and supply something from the same box, which sounds counterintuitive, but I will explain what my problem is and why now all of a sudden I would want to do that.
Oh, it's just osmium rockets. Never mind. Oh god, it's really blue in here.
And what I would want to do that with is the shredder.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only because I have a problem with honey.
Oh, with honey?
Yes. So here's the issue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it produces more honey than the bees.
Exactly. So all of my things are getting cluttered up with honey.
Oh, yeah.
When I want bee larvae.
Yes.
So now I have to have a shredder that demands honey. But see, I would also want that shredder to be able to supply honey in case, like, something needed it, because it's a shredder.
Mm-hmm.
I also need to stop carrying food on me. Well, I can't do that just yet. Alright, so I at least got that going, because that's what I realized. I was picking up all the bee larvae automatically, and was not, and then everything was like, had 4 honey, and I'm like, oh, well, alright. So that's the one thing I will be unable to automate so far. The other thing I was going to do is I need more iridium. So yeah, we're actually going to go back to the iridium cave now. I need to check my power. How's my power doing? We only have 3 megawatts available. That's kind of concerning. Let's take a
Oh,
look.
yeah. But I need the gap in for them. Just for the nuggets.
And yes, so this area is just going to turn into a power desert. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Recursive stream?
Huh?
How is it recursive?
It is recursive because I'm streaming you, streaming me, streaming you, streaming you, streaming you, streaming
Oh, right.
me.
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no good way to do that, but I also at the same time I love that it works that way.
Mm-hmm. Iron.
And it's honestly one thing I didn't bring is enough iron.
Yeah, it's a stream section.
We thought you liked streamers, so we put a streamer inside of your streamer.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm achieving what the power company only wishes they could achieve.
Mm-hmm. My feet chair. Right there.
I honestly think they're bringing me materials faster than I can turn it into power supplies, so I'm just gonna stop and they have no time.
Mm.
Well, I have 11 megawatts available. I'm honestly curious, are all my drones going now? Wow, even with all this going on, I still have idle drones. Well, you
Yeah.
know what? I really don't need you. So goodbye. I'm gonna just take all the iron I can with me. It's very important to the next step. And so the bottleneck I'm working on now is the lead. And honestly, this is something I'm gonna set up something, Maria, and I'm gonna tell you you're gonna want to do this too.
Oh, like raw iridium?
Raw and well, yes, raw and but I mean. So the answer is yes.
Yes. Yes is a good answer.
But there's a caveat to my answer that I haven't gotten to yet. You know the hardest part about this game?
Now what?
Placing your storage. Placing the storage and stuff correctly. Alright, so...
Is it making?
What do I need? I need...
Oh. I need one more.
Okay, I need
One more
osmium rods,
storage.
super alloy rods, iridium rods, and titanium. So I need 5 things. It's really 4, but bear with me. I want 5 chests, and you're gonna see why I'm gonna want 5 chests in a moment.
Osmium.
actually want 7 chests, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, you guys are empty, so I'm gonna change you to D food. And yes, I abbreviate everything either D or S, so I know if it's supplying or demanding. Alright, so you are going to demand food. And you are going to demand water, so I have a constant food and water supply here. Okay. The first thing up is you are going to demand iron. And so the reason I am demanding iron is so that I always have iron available to build.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, as this is one of my mining areas, I'm going to demand titanium. I'm going to demand... osmium rods. Super alloy rods. And the iridium rods. Which, that's gonna be a pickle because I'm not producing enough iridium as it is.
Why isn't this making my engines?
So now I can put my water away. That away. And where's the titanium? Oh, the titanium is already full.
Oh, is it because I
And
don't
so's the
have the
iron.
raw? Why isn't my autocrafter making my rocket engines?
So go to your autocrafter. I'm looking at your screen for a moment.
Because I should have everything it needs to make.
Okay. Go to your autocrafter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you are at your autocrafter.
Yes.
Where are those located?
Like right underneath the crafter. Like it has access to all my storage lockers.
And you're sure you have these materials for your rocket engines?
Yes.
Turn it
No,
off.
I mean-
Turn it off. Turn it to blank. Okay.
Oh wait, well, yeah, I have enough energy. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
you would
I
know
have-
because it wouldn't be doing anything.
Yeah.
So you have
I have
iridium.
rods. I have super alloy nuggets. I have uranium nuggets coming in.
So go to your other lockers where those are at, because we saw you have plenty of iridium rockets.
Yeah. Here is uranium and there is super alloy nuggets.
Where is it? How far away is it?
Like it's right here, I think. Wait, that's...
It might be too far away, Maria.
Don't think so.
Well, here's what you can do. Make a chest over here for iridium rods that demands it.
Let's make it there.
No, it's iridium rods. You have uranium here.
My iridium rods?
That's what I think you're.
But they're right next to the autocrafter. Inside.
Oh, okay, you didn't understand me. Or I explained it incorrectly. It's one of the two. I'm saying your autocrafter is too far away. So what I was saying is, make that for iridium down there in your storage, in your warehouse, and move the
Okay.
autocrafter downstairs. That's what I was trying to say. I think it is.
Downstairs.
Yeah, I think your autocrafter needs to be downstairs
Oh,
with the
that's
iridium
lame.
rods.
But how does it have access to all these?
So the thing is, you don't know which ones those are. So it's not like you can hover and see it has access. This is the process of elimination, right? If we move it downstairs and it works, then it's because it's too far away.
So lame.
Well, it doesn't have infinite range. Honestly, it doesn't matter for something like this. Because you want your autocrafters in your warehouse to also be autocrafting.
Well, it can't be more centralized than this.
No, it cannot.
Can you craft it now? Yes, thank you. Oh, I was hit by yellow hue. Okay, so it doesn't work downstairs then.
You mean upstairs?
Like it doesn't take into account the downstairs things.
So remember, it's a spear. It has a radius. It doesn't have a. So it's a spear. So it could have been out of range of your uranium.
It's like a dome that goes upwards, not downwards.
Up and down. It goes up and down, but it's a spear. It's not a cylinder. It's a spear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that out the hard way because I put it up too high, and I was like, oh, it has a range. It has a radius.
That was fast.
Yeah. Well. So what you should do now is go to your autocrafter and turn it into supplying the rocket engines, and then put your storage for the rocket engines wherever you want.
Yeah. What else? Well, I guess that. Yeah. Well, I guess, can I build them here?
Well, imagine that. I'm still short iridium. This is unfortunate. I think I'm at an impasse. And I don't know why. I mean, let me show you what I ended up doing. So do you see my base? You probably don't see it yet.
Kinda. So you just have like autocrafter for all the craftable things.
Yes, I have all the auto crafting stuff over here.
I make.
Oh, that's a problem. I'm now behind on rocket engines somehow. Alright, we're gonna stop crafting those for a minute.
And let's see if I go here. Then.
Because I didn't realize I thought I was max. Oh, of course, I'm never gonna have max rocket engines.
Yep.
Wait, did you?
That's...
Oh, the pulsar quartz is coming for you.
Yes, it's right there. Oh.
I wouldn't even bother. Just you know where it's. Okay, well, never mind. You found one right away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it dropped like right in
Yes.
between of the drills, it's like, oh well.
I do hope that in future updates they add like an upgrade to our tool to let us destroy rocks.
Oh, they disappeared right away.
Oh, no, they didn't.
Well, the big one did,
Oh, okay.
but isn't that there is osmium? I don't see any crystals though. Well,
Where is my iridium at? Sulfur, uranium. Oh, it's behind my autocrafter. Oh, I have 2 iridium. That's a problem. Man, bootstrapping this iridium is gonna become an issue.
because I cannot build on the platform, I shall just like build a tower next to the platform where I can put my rocket things.
Oh, no wonder. Did I only make 3? It looks like yes, I only made 3. Oh, are you just building a platform up to the...
Yes. Now I can just put the rocket things here.
Yeah, that's what I ended up having to do.
Rocket things. How close? Okay, I can put it right now.
Oh, you actually did better than me. Well, almost better than me. Like, what? Why?
No. Yeah, this I guess is a bit closer.
You know, is there a way to turn off the snap?
I don't know.
I don't think there is. Because then I think you're actually at a good spot because you probably can reach it. How did you even get it up there?
Well, I built like right next to it and then on top of the, like it's not connected to the thing.
Yeah. No, I understand. I honestly don't even remember how I built mine.
Then I think I should be able to get the...
Alright, I got my first iridium rod. So now we can start working on having more production. Because apparently iridium is a huge bottleneck of mine. And the nice thing too is I no longer have to build like my miners in clusters around autocrafters.
There's more irons.
I think I had 20 of my bots that came by to give me 1 food.
I don't think you need too many things for those.
Too many things for what?
Just looking. Plants rocket, seed rocket. Mm. So I need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guess I need quite a bit of rockets. Should be cobalt for the main rockets. Silicon.
I'm just looking at my boys here. I wish it showed you what they were hauling.
Silicon. Bolt. Oh, and the super nuggets as well.
No, you know what? I'm making a mistake. I'm going to... You're full. I wonder if I turn this to priority 1, what happens?
I mean, if it works like the higher number, the higher priority, I think they will prioritize that over the zeros. If it, like I can see that you can make it also on the negative.
Yes,
Priority.
I don't even understand what a negative priority would do other than, like, don't use this. But, you know,
Alright, I guess, I mean, I guess the negatives put it like behind the 0 ones, so I guess effectively you have like 21 levels of priority. I think it went, or however far it goes.
it only went to 5.
Oh, 5, so there is 11 stages of priority.
How do you get 11 stages of priority out of it?
Well, -5, +5, and
Oh,
0.
no, it goes from -1 to 5.
Oh,
Which is why I assume -1 is off, because in case you selected like a ton of different things, and you didn't want to unselect them, I'm assuming you could just turn -1 to just temporarily turn it off.
Oh, I see.
I don't even know why I did this.
There is from here.
We are temporarily going to make you demand Iridium at a priority 0. And I'm going to see what happens here.
No. I reached that one. Just barely. About one. Oh!
Okay. So I've set 2 of them to priority 1, so we're going to see how this works.
Ouch.
Okay, so priority 0 is just no priority. everything's even. As soon as you turn it to a priority, priority 1, of course, takes first. So that's what it is. So that means, let's try turning this to... I do wish they just explained that. Alright, so this, my iridium rods is now priority 2. And my iridium here is going to go down to priority 2. And now I'm going to go back and change it to priority 1 in the iridium case. Or maybe I'm wrong, because I don't know. I ended up with a rod over here. So I really don't know what's going on.
Mm.
I would assume priority 0 is just the highest priority, honestly.
Right.
But also, until I get enough iridium supply, it really doesn't matter. So I had 2 in my priority 2 chest?
Works.
I'm half wondering if it works backwards from what I'm thinking, and I don't know now.
Okay, there we go. Oh, what the intrigue building to get on top of the thing.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know how I built mine. I think it let me... Wait a
Oh
second.
my god. Well, at least I get on top now. That's fine. Looks like it's part of their launch pad. Kinda. Make it look like the part. Yeah, that's not plausible. Why not?
Did you hear that?
Partially just a small bit, but it like quieted down quite significantly.
Wait, what do you think I meant?
The scream?
Yes, the scream. Because I
Yeah,
muted my
I heard
microphone
like
as soon as the alarm started going off.
Yes.
It could also be the higher number. The higher number takes priorities. You know, I really wish it told us on the thing, so I didn't have to assume how the priority system worked. You know what? Honestly, screw it. I'm about to go check the wiki here in a second to see if it says.
Hmm.
I'm looking at the wiki right now. Any drone can carry any material, so they have to choose between different orders. They'll prioritize the supply container that's closest to the drone station. Players can change this by giving a priority setting between -1 and 5. That's great. But that doesn't tell me how the priority system works.
Well, I mean, I'd assume it works like higher number, higher priority.
Well,
So, like, if you have 2 lockers of iron and you put the other one to 5 and the other one to 1, it will supply the locker.
yeah, you know, it'd be much
with the
easier to
5.
conduct this experiment with something, I don't know, other than iron. I mean, other than iridium.
Right.
Yeah, that's how it works. The higher the it's the higher the number, the higher the priority, apparently.
Okay.
Because, like, I came back to base and I have 2 iridium rods, and I'm like, wait, alright, wait a minute.
And engines.
So that means, okay, so -1, okay, yep, here's my iridium. Okay, just down, wait.
Is this, who are you?
I've just downgraded it to priority 1. Downgraded my rods to priority 0. Oh, I can set it to priority 0.
What do I need here?
I like that I still want to run over to the Iridium Cave like I'm a plebeian who doesn't have a teleporter network.
Right.
That's the one thing I would have a really hard time playing this game again.
Hmm. You know, my thing has guardrails, so it actually looked like a part of it, kinda. Now, what do I need here? Oh yeah, is there quartz? Oh, quite a bit of quartz.
Quartz? What do you mean quartz? Oh, pulsar quartz.
Yeah, the rocks went away, so... I got handful
For some
of
reason,
them.
I was thinking when you said that, I'm like, there's no regular quartz in this game. What are you talking about? At least.
I mean, the zeolite could be just quartz because it looked like quartz.
Yeah, but zeolite's actually a thing, and I don't remember what it is.
Hmm.
It's an actual, like, material or something.
Yeah. Oh. Hmm. New iridium.
So I'm hoping eventually to get to a point where I have so much iridium that I get flooded with it. That's the goal here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this does appear to be working the way I want it to work. And I will only know that I have enough iridium when when I'm overflowing with it. The nice thing too is these guys also give like heat and pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So while it's not like their primary function, they do give me some pressure, some heat, and they take up some energy.
That's interesting. Oh, it's a yellow. Yes, this is a normal meteor strike.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't had a
With the
meteor
yellow-
strike yet today.
Like with the yellow storm.
Alright, now it's getting interesting because now I'm actually able to produce enough iridium that... I mean, iridium is still the bottleneck, so we're going to continue to strip mine the earth. I like how this is turning for me from a planet crafting, like, game into, like, something like Factorio, where you're just, like... Not Factorio, what's the other one?
Oh, never mind. This is uranium. Why is it yellow?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
What's that other factory game? Oh, whatever. Just know there's another factory
The
game.
Satisfactory?
Satisfactory, yes. And you know why I don't like Satisfactory?
Why?
Because they are against renewable energy, believe it or not. Like, they won't put renewable energy in the game. I'm like, why?
Huh.
And they're like, it ruins the game. And I'm like, what? I mean, when you can automate, like, pumping oil infinitely to infinitely power things, it's not any different. Wow, you have a lot of rods. You have a lot of osmium rods.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have all my rod cabinets almost full. Oh, yeah, it's uranium meteors.
But yeah, I was so ready to play that game because it looked pretty fun. Until I saw that they were like against having renewable energy in the game, and I'm like, what? Like, because it's not like renewable energy is free, right? It still takes up like space. You could make it like if your concern was like from a balance perspective, you could just make it, you know, take up either huge amounts of space or perform poorly. But you still basically have infinite everything else anyway, so it's like... You know what I mean? Are you getting what I'm putting down?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you think about renewables like wind and solar and I guess wood is as well.
Well, they do let you do wood because you can just burn wood. That's just biomass.
Oh.
But I mean, all wood is a way to collect energy from the sun and store it very inefficiently compared to just solar panels.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the renewables take up a lot of space, that is correct.
Because that's what I assume the balancing move to me would be like, okay, we're going to add renewables into the game, but they're just going to take up a ton of space. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you like go like how many wind turbines you need to like replace a nuclear reactor, that's quite a many.
Yes. But you know what we
That
have a lot
takes
of?
a lot of space.
Well, I was gonna say the ocean.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yes. And I mean the people come up all kind of wave generators and whatnots to like get the energy.
Well, I mean, eventually we're gonna have. I mean, I hope that my lifetime I see that we have successfully made a Dyson swarm,
Hmm.
which would be a bunch of little solar satellites collecting energy from the sun and transmitting it down to Earth.
Yes. Or at
Basic-
least some partial stuff.
Yeah. Basically, a form of like microwave power. Now having it be like solar satellites might be a bit much. I will also settle for a solar installation built on the moon that transmits power through radio waves to Earth.
Hmm.
I want to see some kind of space harvesting of energy.
Yes. That would be quite nice and interesting to see.
Okay, osmium is about to become the problem now, so I think now we're finally cooking with gas.
Okay. What is the engine? Engine's full already? What? It's not.
Like, look at my beautiful... I need to find out what it takes to make one of those power screens. Iron, silicon, and magnesium. I'm gonna set this up like my apartment. Put the monitor right on the floor. That's how I play. Don't believe in big furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I still have 8 megawatts available. That's good. I'm not gonna let IKEA has nothing on me. I just play on the floor. Because the floor is furniture too.
True. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just like the other. Getting the crystals.
Now I'm only going to be satisfied and stop building iridium reactors when either I run out of power or my cup floweth over.
Mm-hmm. I have explosive powder somewhere. Why do I have so much? Okay. So many super alloy rods.
Are you auto-crafting them?
I mean,
It could be leftovers from all the exploring you did.
oh yeah, because they were not in the actual cabinet.
Yeah, because I set up a bunch of temporary cabinets to kind of empty things out.
Uh-huh. Super alloy.
And I actually finally succeeded.
That's enough engines for now.
Now look at all the miners I have made. We just have like a line.
Hmm. That's a lot.
This is Planet Crafter. There's no such thing as too much.
Yeah.
This is like I said, this is turning from Planet Crafter, where the goal is to terraform the planet, to like Resource Tycoon.
Yeah. Titanium. Oh, well, I should have plenty of titanium somewhere here. Yes, now. Was it that you can mine sulfur from anywhere as well?
Yes, you can. So I just made a sulfur miner right by my main base.
Oh, yeah.
There was no reason for me not to have it out in the middle of nowhere because I'm like, whatever, just hang out here.
Yeah, I shall have it somewhere.
I actually put it near my biolab because that was what needed sulfur the most.
Yes.
The only other thing I needed sulfur for was hold on, I'm fighting the game. Yeah, whatever, I guess. The only other thing I needed, like, most of the uses were sulfur were in the biolab. The only other thing I needed it for was explosive powder. Those are your two uses.
Yeah. Yes.
But you should be able to make one sulfur provider and just have it go dump to, like, if your biolab somewhere else, you can just have it dump somewhere else.
Now my biolab is connected to my main base.
I'm sorry. It is?
Yes.
How does that work with, like, the algae and stuff you need?
Well, I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, I'll show you.
Yeah, I know you have, like, the little lab next to the lake. Yes. Yeah.
And now with the changes, that's even more practical because you can just have the drones just move everything around.
Let's see.
Okay, now I'm behind on osmium. This is good.
Right.
But yeah, I really feel like the game has changed. It's no longer Planet Crafter. It's now, I don't know. It's sort of like Satisfactory, I guess, if Satisfactory had renewable energy.
Sulfur supply.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, under my base is plenty of room for the extractors.
Okay, so the reason my osmium rods, why are they coming here first? That doesn't make sense.
Make another. Yes.
Okay, now I'm starting to stack up the iridium. This is good.
Farm iron. Supply iron. Or did I have titanium hidden somewhere else?
Oh wow, I'm down to 5 megawatts. Yeah, I only have a little bit of time left.
So. Oh, why can't you?
Oh, well, because I have to go to work.
Yeah. Now I was just talking to my extractor, like, why can't you link? Why can't Oh, there we go.
Oh,
It
you know,
can be iron as well.
Oh, okay. I need to send up 19 insect spreader rods. I'll do that after I place one more iridium.
Send a couple of more rockets.
Now we are getting that flow of iridium. And the thing is, this flow is about to become a tsunami.
Right.
Because I have overbuilt and over-provisioned so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. These miners also give me heat and pressure, so, I mean, it's not the best heat and pressure, but you know what? I have so many, like, part of the reason I need so many iridium rods is for the heater tier 5s, which is iridium, explosive powder, and super alloy rods. Which, if I'm short, you know, struggling with iridium, it's just not gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we went from like 3. I had 3 of these before to that's 4 more right there, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 more. So I have 24 in total now.
Nice.
And yes, now that they're all in production, I am starting to get the flood. Alright, so now we're going to turn into supplying.
Nothing better than uranium flavored water.
Really?
Yeah, my character just casually drinking water around uranium nuggets. Yum, so good, so refreshing.
Oh, you mean you're drinking out in the world?
Yeah, from the lake where there is like a half a dozen uranium nuggets laying on the water. I mean, it doesn't matter. Third arm is handy.
So the thing is, I told you we already have a radiation filter.
Mm.
We kind of have to. There's no way around it.
Yeah. Yes. 3.
All right, I just regret what I did.
Oh.
So what I need to do is now turn you down to priority 0 and make you demand. Turn you down to.
So much uranium.
And iron, and we will take a whole container of iron. Okay. And now after that level of success, I can repeat this in the Osmium Cave, because the Osmium Cave is actually pretty open.
Oh, yeah, yes, it is.
Iron. E iron. know why I placed that one the way I did.
Oh, right, I need the raw iridium for the explosive powder.
Yes.
Oh,
What are you making with explosive powder?
the reactors. I think I ran out of the powder at the moment.
No, what you need to do is make an auto crafter that makes it. Just turn it into supply, turn it down in your, and turn it on down your into your warehouse.
Yeah. I need. Wait, do I even have tier 3s in the iridium cave? I think I do.
I mean, did I show you what I did with my power supply? Let me show you. Then I'm probably gonna have to get ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at my power supply area, you see it? No, you can't see it.
No, not yet. Oh yeah, now I see it's just a little stream lag.
Yeah, so I have a demand for uranium rods, a demand for water, a demand for super alloy, a demand for e-powder, which is explosive powder, a demand for pulsar quartz, and a demand for iron.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also making... And the reason I have iron demanded everywhere is so I can make more storage containers.
Oh, yes.
And I'm also making a demand for food, because I need a D-food here.
Yes. Yeah, I need to make the storage for the plain iridium nuggets.
So the thing is, the reason I do this is now, whenever I want to come out here and I need power, it takes 9. So I can do 3. I can just come here and pick up, you know, some pulsar quartz.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up some super alloy. Or uranium, because uranium has no other purpose either. So this is like my overflow for uranium too. And then I can just come down here and slap some more power down.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually I'm going to expand this to also collect what I need for heaters and these massive drills. So I can also just slap some more of those down.
Yes.
And that's why actually I made my own special power place out in the middle of nowhere. I'm sorry, I saw you jumping on top of your containers to get to the ones in the back.
Yeah, I kinda should have make it because you cannot reach but the second on the row. But I mean they are all full, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious if I can get away with something. 3 quartz.
And all except the iron, but that's soon to be filled because the iron mine is right there. Did I have one for sure? No.
Super alloy rod.
Here we go.
Because walking is for suckers.
Yeah.
I'm making a teleporter to my rocket area. Because I can. I don't even know if this saves me time anymore.
Oh, nice. Now they are. Yeah, I need to work on the tier 3 and the how many rockets do I have now? One more asteroid rocket.
Yeah, I'm sending out some insect rockets. I'm making some space bees.
Hmm.
Oh no, the space bees, they had an accident, Maria. It crashed. They're crashing back to Earth. How could this happen? Oh no, the humanity.
The humanity. Okay, now I have 10 of everything except the insect.
Oh, nice.
I will just launch another one of those.
So interestingly, my bottleneck with insects is going to be mutagen tier 2.
Uh-huh. Ba-chum.
And that's because mutagen tier 2 requires common larva and honey. Have honey.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I guess it did eat all my... Oh, it did, okay. You know, I just remembered what I was really supposed to be doing before I did all this. And that is make fish.
Oh, what? Oh, oh no.
Oh no, what?
My rocket.
Oh, did you have an accident with your rocket, Maria?
Yeah, the meteor crashed on the launch pad and it like changed the trajectory of my rocket. Now it's just laying on my scaffold.
Well,
Oh, there it goes.
well, this is gonna be it for me. I have to leave now.
Yes, I think I'll take like
Yep, there's the alarm.
Ah.
So, I lost track of time trying to do stuff. I knew this was gonna happen with this game. So that said, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel, and don't forget to hop over to Twitch and follow Maria. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. And I hope you guys have a great day. So goodbye from me.
Yeah, I will stop for a short while as well, and well, I guess I could like continue like launching the rockets when I start the stream again. Might just as well stream this one. And like build up the rockets to catch up on you.
Yes, you might as well. But I really have to go. So goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye. I will take a well 1.5 hour break till my scheduled streaming time.
Okay.
And I'll be back after that.
Alright, well you have a great break, and I'll talk to you later.
Yes. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye everyone. Thanks for stopping by. I will be back soon. Bye.